To be clear, I'm the first person to call Carnival the Walmart of the seas, but I will always do a Carnival cruise. I love me a Carnival cruise. We're celebrating our 2-year wedding anniversary this week, so I was like, I never talked about getting married on a Carnival cruise, and I also don't ever see anyone talking about it either. Like when I tell people I got married on a cruise, any cruise ship, honestly, they're like, really? And I'm like, I had the best experience, and I think people should know more about it as an option. So here are 3 reasons why my husband and I decided to get married on a Carnival cruise. Number 1, the super obvious. It was mad cheap. I'm trying to get the final numbers from my mother who paid for it, but these are literally the prices that are on Carnival's website. And as you see, they're pretty inexpensive. When we first started looking at venues after we got engaged, everything was like 20, 30, 40K, and that didn't even include food, drinks, no nothing. And I was like, even if I got it, which I didn't, it was just like, why am I spending all that money for a 4-hour event? Number 2, I don't know if you would consider us type B personality types, because I'm definitely a lot more type A than he is, but I've never cared about like color schemes and details and like tablecloths and like tabletops. I don't even know what you call those centerpieces. I've never cared about any of that. And so with a cruise ship wedding, you can't care about none of that because none of that's an option. Like you have like, you can pick your colors and stuff like that, but that's pretty much like, it's minimal decision making, which is best for me and us because I couldn't care less about any of that stuff personally. And number 3, I was the annoying kid growing up that always wanted to have a sleepover party because the thought of just having a birthday party and everyone going home makes me physically ill. Like I want to keep being celebrated. And so the idea of weddings being 3 to 4 hour events and everyone just going home after you just spent $50,000 makes me sick. So with the Carnival cruise, we did a 3-day cruise. You can do longer if you want. We partied with our family and friends for 3 days straight. So even though the wedding was really short, the ceremony is only 20 to 30 minutes. And then the reception's only an hour. I think we added a 30-minute extension, so it's an hour and a half. We got to party with our family and friends for 3 days straight. And so I love me a good time personally. And so that was honestly one of the main deciders where we're like, okay. And I can clarify this in other videos if y'all have questions about this, but one of the options for the cruise weddings is that you can get married before the boat even takes off. This is what we did. And so we had 90 people attend our actual wedding, but only 70 of the 90 stayed on the cruise. 20 people got off before the cruise even took off. That was even better for like, everyone doesn't want to cruise with you, which is fine. And so everyone could still come to your wedding though, which was important for us. I know Carnival has its people say about things. I'm one of the main people that say things about it, but I had a blast and I highly recommend it.